Well, I think for the last 7 years, the most obvious change in this area is the city infrastructure, the development of city infrastructure. And for example, 7 years ago, I was here, and this place was just a rural area with villages and vast farmlands. But now, you can see, take where I am standing, this is one of the first blocks being built here, and there are hundreds of buildings at this moment in this area. It's called the Rongdong area, where mainly for people who used to live in Xiongan area before the city was established, and now they all moved here. And there are also another cluster to the west being built. It's called Rongxi. Also, even more buildings are now being built somewhere to the south. So you can see this is a developing city. It is still very young, but the city infrastructure is following the standard, some of the best levels here in China. And for people living here, I think the privilege they have is that they suddenly just moved from rural area into some modern city in just 7 years. And also, while the city infrastructure has actually attracting more innovative companies from Beijing, also from other areas, because this is a new city, so everything is starting from ground zero. And while it given the advantage of some advanced technologies to be applied in the city, for example, especially those city management technologies. For example, the self-driving technologies. I've seen that self-driving shuttle buses just making tours here. They're testing these kind of buses because all the roads here are being modified to increase some radars as well as cameras to helping the self-driving bus to travel around the city. Also, like the traffic lights here, they're all AI controlled with cameras also capturing the traffic to automatically changing the traffic lights. Technology is something like that. So, well, people may feel it, people may not, but it is actually some of the new technologies being used here. And also, at the same time, it is also developing policies to attract innovative companies as well as industries from across the country, because talents here could enjoy the same education with Beijing, capital Beijing, as well as the medical facilities as well. And one of the advantage of people living here is that the city is developing under a new philosophy, and you can see people are exploring building cities in a new way. For example, you can see over here there's no skyscrapers here, and also there are many rows and blocks have been divided for different functions. And the concept is that people could do everything to fetch everything they need within 15 minutes of drive. They could go to school, go to work, and also to hospital, to supermarkets, all within 15 minutes time. And at the same time, another improvement in the area is that the great improvement about the environment. We know that there's a major lake to the south of the city. It's called Beiyangdian Lake. It's a vast area of water. And in the past 7 years, the water quality has been continuously been improved into a very good level. So people here, also the coverage of plants and forests as well as parks here is also in a very high level. The goal is to reach 70% in the future. Yeah, this is pretty much everything. There's still a long way to go for the city, but so far, in 7 years, we've seen great improvement here.